Everyone, we are live doing another Golden Knights live stream. They are taking on the Islanders. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to both of our channels, J Sports, RTS with Oscar Montiel. We're about to get started. Actually, they just started now. Let's see if they... Alexander Romanov, cross, high, feeds it into the middle. Dobson, knocked away by Dorthiev. Horvath wanted it early. Alright. Denied by Hill. The Islanders are 2 points out of the wildcard spot in the East. Icing on the Golden Knights. Aiden Hill makes his return. Wow. Islanders. And here we go. Mike Riley looks to sender. Knocked away. Jonathan Marchessault loses it in the neutral zone. Brock Nelson shot blocked wide. Brayden McNabb intercepted by Palmieri. Picked off. Brad Howden the other way. Brad Howden -5, trying to bounce back from his terrible game yesterday. Brisson. Rempel returns. Oh, Brisson. Paul Connor. The Golden Knights are trying to sweep the series against the Islanders for the first time since 2018-2019. Dobson. White Cloud giving chase. Haig to Colasar. Colasar and Fraze. Monbeer looking to work it out of there. Fraze as well. And Kyle McLean filled in for Casey Mazikin, or I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alec Martinez feeds it in. Chandler Stevenson around the boards. Alex Pietrangelo. Now in deep, Dorthiev. Feeds it to Mark Stone. Martinez to the point. Rotates it to Dorthiev, trying to defeat it to Thone. Blocked away by Adam. Didn't catch his name. Last name. Lower body deal. And turned away by Hill. And we are 4 minutes into the game. Conspicuous by his absence, Jason Almio, by the way, y'all, who is dealing with Wi-Fi and internet issues, so hopefully he's able to join us tonight. All right. Romanov. He'll play it. Now Nick Waugh. King Korzak. Marchizzo dumps in across corner. Marchizzo, who had 2 goals and an assist yesterday, 5 goals so far. Shot blocked by McNabb, ending by Julian Gaultier. Now into Dobson. Trying to pull away from Kozak. Marchizzo hands it off to Waugh. And they'll head off for a change. Romanov behind his own net. Marchizzo dumped off and run off there to make the stop. Haig with a drive, save made, download by Sorokin. Back to center ice. Howden tips it in. Dobson. Noah Dobson. Beyond the Islander net. Out is Ryan Pollock, a mainstay on the defense for the Islanders. Brock Nelson in deep. How high is Mike Riley backpedaling? Off the back glass. Rempel couldn't sweat it out by Nelson. Passing it deep, knocked down by Haig. Haig trying to move it. Islander player there, I couldn't catch his name. Riley, wrist shot, saved by Hill. Icing on Vegas. No score on the first. Off this faceoff, puck is loose, played out by Cotter. Rempel, taken out by Aho. Barzell, the touchback to Horzak. Lysander lost it. Martinez inside his own end. Off the skate of Kolazar. VJK lost 7 straight on the road, trying to rectify that tonight. Battle near the near corner. Paggio trying to send it back to Sebastian Aho. Tipped away. Brady McNabb has it. Mark Stone. McNabb now with Stone starting it out with Dorothiev on the rush. Throws it down to Sorokin. Chased down by Dorothiev. McNabb around to Korzak. Blocked. Simon Holmstrom there. Gauthier wrapped up with McNabb. And Stevenson will start it out. Palmerian deep. Brock Nelson. Shot. Meets Hill on the short side. And icing on Vegas. 8 minutes into the game. Aho shot off by Hill. Up and out of play. Over 8 minutes have ticked away in Long Island, and it's 0-0, and they're going to commercial. Once again, welcome everyone to the live stream on both me and Jason's channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to both of our channels. For more live streams like these, we plan on doing more Golden Knight streams with NFL winding down. Obviously, baseball live streams are coming back. We hope to do more soccer live streams. I'm trying to talk Jason into doing that, but we'll see how that goes. So make sure you, in case you don't want to miss anything right now, any sports, these two channels are your place to be. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, so that way we can continue with all this stuff. Again, Jason Alamillo is not here at the moment. He is having technical difficulties with his internet, so we hope that he could get in soon. And they are they're looking at Marchessault's 4-goal game streak for Marchessault, looking at the Golden Knights record. Mm-hmm. All right. And they're still not commentating the game. Come on. Barbashev tries to feed it to Waugh. Marchessault on the rush. Pajot off the boards and out. Petrangelo across. Martinez spins and shoots it in by Haluit. Barbashev trying to center it. Blocked by Mayfield. Hit the deck. Waugh feeds it across. Wrist shot. Korzak blocked. Waugh tracks it down. Marshall plays it to himself in the corner. Runs it around the boards, where Martinez pitches it. Loose puck. Pajot battling with Barbashev. Korzak. Fend off Martin. Klunderbuck. Knock down Martinez. Hill will take care of the Dotson bid. Klunderbuck. Off the post! And Hill stops it from Martin. Kane Klein almost had his first goal for the Islanders. Hey. Clutterbuck finds McLean. Korzak. Mm-hmm. Nick Hague snaps it around the boards. Stone Bounced down by Romanov. Lead Barzell. Picked off. Mark Stone. Needs the ice. Chandler Stevenson. To Dorothiev. Shoved by Sorokin, the goaltender. Barzell, 2 goals in the last 18. Stone in the corner with Lee. Both teams battling for the puck. Dobson has a little space. Wrist shot blocked. White Cloud to Stevenson. Meklov to center. Romanov to Barzell. Pressured by Stone. Romanov. Late pass. Nelson chips to the corner. Korzak to Kolasar. Scott Mayfield picks it up. On the far corner, Korzak. McNabb hustling to get there. Moves it up ahead. Freeze moves it out. Or Fraze, sorry. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Mayfield. There's a log jam. Mayfield dishes back to Riley. Not that many whistles in the first period so far. 8.5 to go in a scoreless first period. Holdstrom. Pietrangelo turned away from Sorokin. Pietrangelo scores! Barbashev was in front, got a piece of it, and it was Pietrangelo's wrist shot, and it's 1-0 Vegas. It was off the left arm of Sorokin, who deflected it, but still good enough for the goal. Ivan Barbashev, who had a mixed bag yesterday. Golden Knights, as they did last night, got on the scoreboard first. Wrist shot blocked by Marchessault, I think it was. White Cloud turns it inside the Vegas zone. Golden Knights in the midst of a change up front. Rempel and Cotter jumping out. Romanov to Dobson. Enters Lee, cutting his way. Hill off for Pietrangelo. Up the glass. Howden gloves it. Wrapped up by the left side. There's a battle. Dump it in for New York. Palmieri up the boards. Chipped in. Korzak turns it over. Nelson. Trying to get away from him. Dorothiev. Try to play it for Korzak. Lead past the center. Battled away by Riley. Palmieri to Nelson. Back to Palmieri. Shot. Hill caught it off the side of the mask. Aho. Now for McNabb. Now McNabb on. Nelson. Blocked by Stone. And Braden McNabb picks it up. Puck up the wall. Hold on by Pellick, I think. I couldn't catch his name. McNabb, with a little bit of time, he'll utilize it. Patiently feeds it up the middle, and it's picked off by Lee. Rizal rolls back. Generates some speed, coming out of his own end. Inside 6 minutes and inside a fast-moving first period. McNabb and Barzell. Barzell gets away with it. Wah. Second effort moves it out. And Marchessault puts it in. Petrangelo with a shot, sails wide. Martinez throws it off across the bar, through traffic. Martinez almost put up two. Marchessault will feed it to Martinez. Moves it to Petrangelo. Now Marchessault, wrist shot missed. Trying to keep it in. Martinez. And Marchessault. Little shove from Horvath. Dotson tracks it down. We'll feed it out to center ice. Petrangelo. Wrist shot blocked. And Pajot has it. Romanov. Homestead to the red line. Byron Fraze on the wall. Pajot holds it in. Holstrom feeds it to the corner Gaultier. Looking over the referee in the far corner. Battle continues for possession. Holstrom, Fraze, and Petrangelo in the midst of that battle. Nick Hague has a little bit of time. Tick down to 4 minutes to go in the first period. Oh, Barbachev was the one that scored the goal. Okay. Wires it in from center. McLean will move it to Aho. Chip it to Mayfield. Mayfield chipped in has signed a 7-year extension to stay with the Islanders. To the red line. Feeds it to Palmieri. McNabb and McLean in deep. Whitecloud takes it back. And blocked out of play by Rempel. And there's a whistle. Whew. 3:24 to go, I think. Ooh, fast. Pew. And I need a breath. Alright. Still waiting for Jason, y'all. Alright, so they're... Two of 4 in the East Coast for the Golden Knights. Of course, they go into story time when the game goes on. Oh my god. Martinez to Barbashev, tips it in. Over the board. Another change. Nelson coming out of his own zone. Stevenson hounding him from behind. McNabb. Nelson knows. Around the boards and tips it out. Dorothiev trying to move. Romanov. Dorothiev in deep. In a battle. Palmieri comes away with it. Noah Dobson. 2:20 to go in the first period. Nelson throws it in. Hills moves it around for Thorazak. Or Kolozak. McNabb to the red line. Riley. Pressured by Dorothiev. To center. Broken up by Stone. Palmieri gets it back. Shoots it in. It had been nearly a year since the Golden Knights were in this building and fell 2-1 in overtime before the break last year. Wrist shot by Haig, turned away from Sorokin. Matt Barzal had the overtime winner last year. Broken up by Whitecloud. Barzal tries to get to the other side of the ice. Pulls up against Kolosar, aims it off for Aho, takes his way down further. Horvath feeds it to Barzal. Back to center ice. Adam Pelech moves it in. Horvath. Dobson. Back to Holmstrom. 1 minute to go in the first period. Cotter. Trying to get away from Holmstrom. Finds Pietrangelo. Rempel deflects it out to center ice. Quarterback broken up by Rempel. And between the benches. Yeah, they'll step away. Oh my god, that was a really bad pun. Oh man. My thing is this, why do they have to go in timeout when they're so close to the end of the first period? Alright. Wow. Golden Knights are actually took the train. They're riding the train. Alright, hold on, let's see what Jason has to say. Hit it. Offside on the Islanders. And a
Yeehaw!
win.
All right. Fuck, man. Apparently, it was my whole complex that was down.
Let me finish this first period. The rest of the
Okay.
periods are yours.
Because I'm here, I can help you out.
And we're not commentating.
Where are my fucking AirPods? Oh.
Up your ass and to the left, as Aaron would say.
I want to be up his ass and everywhere else. I don't learn, huh? Okay. All right.
Pelech is wrist shot blocked. A solid first period for the Golden Knights. And that'll be it for the first period.
I was gonna say, how would you recap it? Because I wasn't here.
I honestly don't know. Barbashev was able to provide the offense, and he was the one that scored the goal.
Who, Marchessault?
Barbashev.
Oh, Barbashev?
Yeah, the shots are 9-7, I think, in favor of the Golden Knights. Ooh. Aiden Hill is back, by the way.
What was that?
Aiden Hill is back, by the way.
Oh, is he? Yeah!
Yeah.
Golden Knights fans are gonna stop fucking crying for once. It's Logan Thompson's fault. Thompson's the reason we lost. Oh, but they won't criticize Aiden Hill. They're like me with Leonard and Fleury. I still remember one day my dad said, "Oh no, it was some Golden Knights Leonard lover." She said, Can you just say one bad thing about Fleury?" Yeah, on the nights he doesn't play, Leonard has to play.
Oh. Whoa.
Well, that was the only bad thing. He doesn't always play.
Damn, that was a fast-ass first period.
Mm.
Whew. And I can take a breather.
Go.
Because here's the thing, dude, they did not go to commercial break until like 3 minutes to go in the inning.
What?
In the period.
Oh, shit. No way. God damn.
Like, I went like 25 minutes with straight commentary.
Woo! You're like, you're getting good practice. I was literally like, okay, let me go and get my dinner. And then I was trying to watch the hockey game, and it was like, no internet. I'm like, okay, let me go to YouTube. And YouTube was doing that whole you're offline. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go on my Mac, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could. And I come into StreamYard, and it says something like page can't be found, or like your internet's out.
Internet's down or something like that. No internet.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, so I was like, okay, Emily, go disconnect the router. We do that. Emily, is this working on the router? Yes. This working on yes. This work. So I'm like, I had a feeling, a gut feeling. I'm like, I went across to my neighbor. I'm like, hey, dude, are you having internet issues? He goes, yeah. Are you? I'm like, yeah. So he's like, well, let me disconnect my router. So then I was like, Emily, go ask Vanessa. I don't want to talk to her. You know why I don't want to talk to her, right?
Oh my, whatever.
So
Nodding my head and moving on. Continue.
Oh God! You're supposed to agree with me. Anyway, so
I was on the verge of agreeing with you today, this afternoon, about those type of people because she really pissed me off. But go on, I'll tell you that.
So then she was having problems, and so apparently it's the whole complex was just like down. So then, like, I guess I don't know who called Cox or who called who, but finally I was like, I understand if like a power line was down, like, but then our internet would still work. So I was like, what the hell is going on? So finally, I got it to work, and I'm like, I like how it's like yesterday that I come at the end of the period.
Huh?
I like how it was like yesterday that I came at the end of the period.
No, you came at the beginning of the second period.
No, I was here during intermission.
No.
Oh man, I don't like those people.
Let's see.
I mean, I did not say that.
Fuck.
Oh man.
By the way, I posted the video that I was telling you about yesterday on TikTok. I posted it this morning. I got 215 views.
Which video?
The coaching, the
Oh,
Eric
I saw it on
Bieniemy.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. It only got like 5 views or something like that. Damn. Ah.
And I have to do more videos because they're gonna interview the offensive coordinator of the Houston Texans. I think like at some point this week, from what I saw, and then they're actually gonna go in person to Detroit to interview Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator of the Lions.
To be the head coach? Yeah, you know what? I did see that. And if I'm Ben Johnson, I'm questioning that. I mean, because here's my thing: if you're on a team like the Lions that have hold on a second, are going to the wait, I'm almost there. They're going to. Can you help me out here? It just feels so strange.
Say the words.
No. Let me take some soda. Okay, I'm better. Are going to the NFC Championship. It just felt so strange. I can't believe I'm saying it.
Well, here's the thing: Ben Johnson last year denied a lot of interviews. So the fact that he actually did the preliminary. I can't even say that word.
Preliminary, yeah.
Yeah, that word. By Zoom.
It makes me question: is the culture just not great at the Lions, or
no? It's
is he tired of living in Detroit?
He wants to actually like coach probably.
Yeah, but
dude, you think that like some these coaches, some of the offensive okay, here's the thing. They say, because they want to see, okay, maybe I can make it in coaching. So, especially with you being a young mind and you're guarded because he's young. So like the time for you to do things is like when you're like in your 30s to like 40s. Because then when you're in your 50s and 60s and you're still a coordinator, a lot of teams don't want to have you because you're old.
Yeah. So you're saying that maybe he's thinking at a younger age, let me go and coach now because if I go at an older age, they're not going to want me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll look at Pete Carroll. But the thing is Pete Carroll, Andy Reid, those guys, Bill Belichick, those guys, they're all in their 60s and 70s. They've proven themselves over the last 15, 20 years. So even though Belichick's 71, teams still want him because he's got 9 Super Bowls under his belt. He lost, 2 of them?
Yeah.
So 7-2, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna take them. But But yeah, no, I that's completely understandable. I'm just like,
Yeah.
let me go do my period recap.
All right.
All right. I've decided that I'm hungry.
Didn't you just eat?
Yeah. Oh, I have my wings.
By the way, did you see the ESPN notification?
Which one?
It says Adrian Beltre, Joe Marr, and Todd Helton elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Oh, no way! Adrian Beltre? Oh, hell yeah! He played for the Dodgers. He was electric.
There, boom, there's your Dodger content.
Yeehaw! He was in an era of the Dodgers where Frank McCord owned them, and Frank McCord was, I would argue, worse than Dan Snyder. Two different sports, but he only owned the Dodgers from 2004 to 2012. And
Wow.
he was awful. He was bad. Yeehaw!
Crap, and I also have to go over one of the ESPN's analysts. His name is Mel Kiper, the dude that's in
Yeah.
charge of doing like the mock drafts. I have to do a
Uh-huh.
video reacting to his mock draft of Washington drafting one of the QBs.
Yeah, I gotta look at his Cowboys mock draft.
I have to look up freaking Jaden. I have to look up because all I know is that these guys are all generational talents, but I have to see why. So I have to look up tape. Thank God
Yeah,
I'm not going to work on Friday because maybe I can do this on Friday.
Yeah, he also did it for the Cowboys too, and I have to. He did it for everybody, I think.
Yeah, he did.
How do you spell Aiden Hill? Adin.
Open TikTok.
Ivan. Oh. I can barbershop.
Does it show you your views and your likes on TikTok anymore? Because it doesn't for me.
Yeah.
Huh. Because every single time when I log on mine, it says loading, loading, loading.
You have to like land on the name of your video and then let it read out the name and then it'll tell you your views.
No, I'm talking about like views combined, like not views combined, but like the because you know how on TikTok it'll show you how many likes you get on your profile and all that shit, and followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm referring to that.
Oh, weird. This year for baseball, um, I want to hit 30 streams.
I think we had. Didn't we have 20 last year?
Yeah, I think we hit 18 or 20.
Okay, I know that we did 18 Dodger streams, and then we did 2 other streams, if I'm not mistaken.
So we did like 18. I think 18 like regular season streams. We did like one of the Mets and the I don't remember who else.
Nationals.
Nationals, yeah. And then we did like how many games did we stream of the NLDS with the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks?
1,
We
I think.
No, we also did that Saturday, no?
Uh,
It's Kershaw fucked up one day. And I remember I can go check. Let me check. Let me go to my
here, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look right now. Live streams.
Here we go.
Okay, so we did game 3, and we did 1. So we did do 2 streams for the NLDS.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I went too far. Hold on. Oh, wait.
It's because remember you used to put hashtags in the title, and I told you not to do that.
Oh, yeah. So why did we not stream game 2 or 4?
I think either you were too pissed or you were too busy.
I like how we you probably got pissed.
And then we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 4. So we did Washington Nationals at Mets. Okay, so that's 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I miscounted. I miscounted.
We can do that later because it's gonna start soon. Or if you want to sit back and count it while I commentate. All right, puck dropped. All right, team starting out on 5-on-5. Petrangelo moves it. Stone trying to screen Dorofiev. It's picked up by Marzell. Marzell will take it. Romanov to lead, and then he'll feed it in deep. Petrangelo comes in. Martinez with pressure coming in. Korzak now. Oh, wait, there's Romanov. Wrist shot missed on the boards to Marzell. And now Marzell will feed it a little bit further. He'll be representing Toronto in the All-Star game. Puck loose on the wall. Marzell to feed it off to Romanov. He'll make his way down to the ice a little further. Petrangelo for Stone and out. And he will clear it. And this will be icing on Vegas. So now we go to another offensive face-off drive.
I just remembered
Uh-huh.
that we did so on my channel because I wasn't gonna show up the entire time and I wasn't gonna risk you screaming your ass off in case the Dodgers lost. I just had you do the Dodger stream on your channel for like 5 streams. So
Damn. Stone cutting his way through. That's pochecked away. Now a new transition for New York, and that's crisscross to Nelson. Shot deflected, out of play. 1-0 Vegas here in the second, the way it should be. Then I'll have to count it. But between 19 and 20 streams. Oh! My leg. I hurt my leg. Me and Emily are going to go to In-N-Out on Thursday. Up ice. Hudson flashes to the Islanders against McNabb. Now here goes the one-on-one. Now puck loose to Palmieri. Spun off a play by a combo by Raw and Barbashev. And now McNabb will take it. Taking his time behind the net. Lead pass to Marchessault in the middle. Barbashev will tip it in. Riley up the wall. Marchessault. He'll cut it inside. His shot saved. Sorokin. And I don't know who that is. He'll start it out cross ice into the Vegas zone. In deep, here's Gauthier. Riley feeds it towards the net. Nick Raw will pick it up. And he'll take it into the Islander end. Now Romanov will intercept and pick it back up. And he will start it out in the Islanders' own zone. And now that's tipped in. White Cloud up the boards. Here's Paul Cotter taking it to Howden. Swept out of the zone by Rempel, it looks like. And now here's Dotson. He'll able to play it from long range, and he'll hold on the face-off. 88 Hill is 37, 13, and 3, including in the playoffs for the Golden Knights. He's not Flurry good, but he's great.
sorry, I'm reviewing the tape
Of what?
of the stream.
Which one?
This stream.
Why? Good shot from Martin. Kicked across Dotson. Rich shot deflected off the plane. Puck close to going in. And now there's a penalty on the Golden Knights. A delayed call. I think that's Dotson has it. Feeds it back to the line for Marzell. Now he'll pick his way free. Drives it behind the Vegas net. Marzell holding up top. Gordnak rips it wide off the end boards, and Wilson Nelson couldn't bury it. Extra player on for the Islanders. Romanov coming to the line. Thompson, a little saucer pass to Marzell. Thompson, Romanov, Nelson walking in, and he scores. Off the delayed penalties, Nelson getting his 500th career point will tie the game at 1. His 21st goal for the 8th time, hitting the 20-goal mark a couple games ago. There's a 6-on-5 delaying call coming up to the Golden Knights. Good puck movement up high. Comes back through the seam to Nelson. And then he'll walk it in alone. And then he will hit Aiden Hill glove side. Wow. Nice quick shot there from Nelson.
ESPN.
Wow. 11 years with the Islanders, and wow. Lengthy delayed penalty against the Golden Knights.
By the way, I figured out why it won't play for you.
What?
The stuff on ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what you have to do. You have to click on the game, and then you have to go to the bottom right corner of the screen with your finger.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll show you, and then it'll ask you, do we want to watch the Golden Knights broadcast, or do you want to watch the...
Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to find. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you have to go to the bottom right of the screen.
Sebastian Aho generating some speed, and there's Marzell. Now Kornak looking, pass block. Marzell has it, finds Pallet, looking, shot. Aiden Hill saves it up top. Now coming up the right shoulder. Stone, right shoulder. Stone racing. Korzak across for McNabb. Korzak again around the horn for Stone. It'll roll off his stick. And that's cleared by another Islander.
Weesh.
It's a tight race between the two captains here. Korzak will spin it loose. Snaps it up towards Mark Stone. Mark Stone to the red line. Feeding it in. There's Pavel Dorofeyev. Taking it up a little further. Romanov to Thompson. Down low, Raw trying to center it. Oh, couldn't get it to Barbashev. Wow. Raw will take it back. Nick Raw to Haig to Marchessault, snapping it in. Wow, Ivan Barbashev almost getting that in. Robbed by Sorokin. Now Palmieri up ice. Now there's Nelson. Goes down. Haig is there. Haig taking it. Now Zach Whitecloud and Jonathan Marchessault. Ivan Barbashev goes down the wing. Pulls up. Pressured by McLean. The puck is down low. And Brett Howden. Rink wide for McNabb. McNabb to Korzak on the line. Wristing it on net. And Sorokin will block it. For some reason. I don't know why he's blocking it. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so eggnog the day after, it's not that bad.
Ew. I hate eggnog. Or is it in an alcoholic drink?
Huh?
Is it an alcoholic eggnog?
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
I was just asking.
No. Have you had coquito?
What?
Have you had coquito? Awkward silence.
No, I just have. What the fuck, Buster?
What?
It's your like. I'm like, do you not listen?
About what?
When I talk, you don't listen to me.
No, you cut out. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, that's the excuse now.
No, I actually could not hear you. You cut out. I was like, when I said, "Have you had coquito?" and then it just went silent.
Ah, I said no. I haven't.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. It's just like how we're both getting more views on TikTok than we do on YouTube.
Don't do that again.
You sounded like Santa Claus after Mrs. Claus gave him too much milk. You sound like a German guy laughing. All right, Golden Knights are now on the power play. First time this trip trying to reclaim the lead. All right.
I'm gonna help out Naeem to drink most of this, and then he's like, I'll give him the rest to taste, but I'm gonna drink some for this dude.
Now that's carried it. Drop pass back to Stevenson. Now the passes it to himself on the board, sealed off by Dotson. Marchessault's pass. He's not happy. That's hit a skate. Now Jones flips it out on ice. Marchessault will start it out. Here goes Marchessault. Stevenson's pass is offside. Out of play.
I don't like cinnamon in alcoholic beverages.
Nah. Because cinnamon's a spice. A lot of people think it's sweet. No.
You're about to be happy.
Oh, boy. Yeehaw! Golden Knights completing their 8th of 11 back-to-backs this season. Friday and Saturday, it'll be their 9th. It's their pre-All-Star portion of the schedule. Up ahead to Raw. Raw down. Ripple has it. Shot. Score! And Ripple rips it home and gets a power play goal for the Golden Knights. Sheldon Rampo getting his first ever NHL goal on the power play. Yeehaw! So Raw goes down. Rampo keeps the puck, comes to the net, coming down, perfectly placed. He beats Sorokin past the blocker. Yeehaw! Sheldon Rampo reclaiming the lead and now leading 2-1. That ends the power play. Sheldon Rampo now getting his first NHL goal. Had 25 goals with the Henderson Silver Knights. Last year had 18 with the HSK. But tonight in his 14th NHL game gets his first goal. He's in the lineup for Brisson. And now here goes. Whoa! Whoa! Buddy, I had to stop commentating this. Wow. Okay. All right,
You don't know what to say.
Starts it out. There's Korzak busted down inside the Vegas zone. That shot's blocked. Stevenson on the counterattack. Here goes Stevenson. One hands it in. Now the Islanders have possessions. Aho has it. Pass picked off by Stone. Stone will stop it. Aho. Now Korvac charging down the lead. Pulls up, looking for help. Dotson drive. Oh, that catches the post. It got the outside of the post. Woo, and then slid out. Romanov snaps it in for Marzell. And that went off his stick. And it's going to be offsides on Vegas. 11:10 to go in the second.
Oh, look, they're playing a country song.
Oh, boy.
I have your graduation gift in mind, and now I got Naeem's.
A sax to put his nuts.
Jason, let's be realistic now.
I'm not going to waste my money.
Yo.
He said, Jason, let's be realistic.
You're about to be happy.
Oh my god. Offensive zone draw. Barbashev takes it against Nelson. Golden Knights with 2 goals on 10 shots in this game. Nelson wins it back to Dotson and gave it away to Barbashev. Barbashev breakout to Raw. Marchessault shot, rebound, score! Nick Raw! Golden Knights getting the turnover. Barbashev to Marchessault to Nick Raw. Quick transition to the neutral zone. The Golden Knights strike again. Good pressure by Nick Raw. Dotson tries to force the pass. Cross eyes. Barbashev finds Marchessault because he's got good positioning. And now he shoots it to the net. And then it comes a rebound and gets the chip in pass. Past the glove of Sorokin. Yeah!
The thing with Naeem's graduation gift, though, is I have to accrue a lot more PTO if I stick around with this job.
Well, mine's the best gift out of the two of us. I already know.
Yeah, because I'm going to LA.
Dodgers. Yeehaw! 2 goals in less than 3 minutes for the Golden Knights. Nick Raw on the rebound. VGK with a 2-goal lead. The way it should be. This will be icing on Vegas. Yeah. Let me go change the song real quick. All right, I'm here. Can you hear me? Oscar?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second.
Okay. All right, goals from Barbashev, Rampel, and Raw. McNabb up the boards, held in by Marzell. The puck is now free, and the Golden Knights in possession with Caden Korzak. Caden Korzak taking it in. Stone starts it out. Stevenson did not get a piece of it, so that's an icing on the Golden Knights. So another face-off. Yeehaw! Now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. Press the post notification bell so you never miss another one of these clips, live streams, or videos. And support us on PayPal. Follow us both on TikTok at JSports and at RTS with Oscar Montiel. Stone into the middle. It goes to, I can't tell who that is. Marzell. Drop pass to Marzell. Shot pass to Marzell. Marzell. Shot. Save. Now the third shot. Save again by Marzell. Wow. Aiden Hill making some very key saves. Marzell drops it off key up top. Mark Stone is right there. Marzell a couple of times, and then Nelson for that other chance. But Hill keeping task and taking them to task, saving 3. Korzak around the boards and out to center ice. Stone backhanding it across
Nice
on the way
job.
to McNabb. And now here comes Fashing to Nelson, trying to center it. Stone blocks
If this
it.
was Thompson, it would have been a 3-2 game by now.
Yeah. And now Mayfield to Romanov, and then up ahead to Fashing, trying to feed it towards the net. Sails right to the corner. And now Howden and Nelson in on there. Now Palmieri. Now Howden. Now Richard deflected. Oh, right off the inboards. Oh, and Aiden Hill makes a big save. I think that was Nelson trying to bank it in. Mayfield back in his own zone. Islanders having some incredible chances. Palmieri's first shot kicked out by Hill. Nelson feeds it to Pellick, it looks like, looking and trying to work his way loose from Cotter. Palmieri shot saved Hill on the short side. Palmieri gloves it down. Now checking it to Fashing, back up the wall, cross eyes. And Hill will snap this shot down and snuff it out. Woo! Aiden Hill is real sharp in this game. Woohoo! Wow, look at that. That save from Hudson Fashing, that glove save, just bam. Yeah!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
By the way, where's Emily?
We went to the class, but not before my mom was yelling for no fucking reason.
No. Wait. Today's Tuesday, though.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah,
Or
but aren't
class.
classes on Mondays?
No, the gym class.
That's what I'm saying. That's like gym classes and the...
They're every day. They're every day, but Emily went today, and my mom was just screaming while I had Cox on the fucking phone.
Tell me why I had a blind moment early today. Oh, wait, I'll tell you the story when we're back on commercials because the game is back on.
Oh. Well, it's not on for me.
It'll be back.
All right, here we go. Aiden Hill, awesome. Big save on Dotson. Then a couple of chances from Marzell, stopping those from coming his way. And then they have traffic coming off the back wall, and Fashing swings his right arm, swings his stick to make sure he doesn't make contact, and then throws it across the line. And Aiden Hill just stops that like nothing happened. Shots are 17-12 for the Islanders. Riley looking shot, and Hill getting a piece of that with the stick, deflecting it out of play. Yeehaw! In the regular season, he's 26-9-3, I think it is, in the regular season. The best of any goalie in team history, except Fleury. Now, that's my stat, but... Are you okay? The Mayfield shot is taken care of by Hill.
This may be our hockey stream. Because right now we're at the 1 hour and 15 minute mark.
Wow.
By this time, we would have been at like the 1 hour and 45 minute mark.
Well, then again, you didn't start it directly at 4, so...
Well, the game started at 7:30 or 4:30, so or
No
4:40.
way.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
miss
it
any.
did start.
Like I actually commentated the entire first period.
Now you know how I feel. Now that shot taken care of by Hill. Marzell shot off the rebound. That's taken care of by Hill. And now Petrangelo takes care of that one. Marzell shoved down by Stevenson. And Stone feeds it out. Out of the way by Ahland or Fayev. Golden Knights with a 3-1 lead out in Long Island. Now here's Dorofeyev trying to cut his way through.
Montreal is not on
now-
the East Coast, sir announcer.
Huh?
This guy was like the Golden Knights are 1-5-2 and against teams on the East Coast, and he said the only win is in Montreal. I'm like, Montreal is not on the East Coast. It's more Midwest, honestly.
Well, now that drive misses the net. Now Nick Raw has it with goals in back-to-back games, feeds it into the corner, Marchessault and Romanov. And now Pagel starts it off. Islanders have doubled up Vegas's shot compartment.
Come on. So you're so close, Barbashev.
Puck loose to Barbashev, and he's cut off with the pass by Mayfield. Nelson bearing down on Nick Hague. They take each other out. Bokstrom looking shot over the net. Now Nelson had a poke checked away by Zach Whitecloud. Zach Whitecloud now taking it. Nick Raw now has it. He'll shoot it to the Islander F. Barbashev to the net. Oh, loses his balance and misses it over the net. Oh, man. Barbashev, you could have done it. Back to center. Cotter trying to win it against Pellick. Cotter pulls up. Paul Mary leaned on by Cotter. Caden Korzak with a little bit of room. Late pass to connect with Cotter. And now Fashing for the Islanders. Now Connorbuck checked away by Korzak. Aho keeps it in right off the line. Now Connorbuck looking. Shock for McLean. Turned away by Aiden Hill. Now Martin trying to get there. He's not. His pass picked up by Rempel. He takes it out. 5 minutes to go in the middle period. Knights haven't had a shot since the goal by Nick Raw. McNabb up the glass. Howden is there too. He'll break it free. There's Caden Korzak. Golden Knights in the middle of a change up front. Cotter moving it across to Korzak. Now Rempel deflects it in, and he'll head off to the bench. Fraser and Dotson to the back glass. Romanov trying to dig it out of there. A little shove from Ronbjerg. And Romanov retrieves it off the wing, flips it off to Marzell, flips it, skates it, backhands it in, cross corner. Now Horvath off with Alec Martinez. Horvath's pass is blocked. Fraze to Kolesar. He steers it in. Sorokin will move it off to Mayfield. Pass out high. Fraze intercepts a backhand and attempts a backhand, and Sorokin saves it. Huh. Jesus. If this was the radio, it'd be way faster.
Anyway, so let me tell you how I had a blind moment. So
Okay.
I was helping a customer set up their online account, right?
Yeah.
And like she was struggling because for some odd reason it wouldn't link her account. So she was like, it won't let me put my case. Like she was like, it won't let me put my case number. I was like, or it wouldn't let me continue. Or hit the next button. I was like, is everything entered incorrectly? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, is the next button? And I said the word dimmed. I was like, wait, it's not dimmed. In my mind, I was like, it's graded out.
Yeah, it's grayed out. Oh, sure, I don't know what that. Damn. Woohoo! That's funny. You said dimmed. Damn, I slept so early last night.
Same here.
I literally knocked out like an hour after our stream ended.
No 10 p.m. streams this week. Thank God.
I know.
By the way, I just remembered that depending on if I can finish that application thing on Friday on time, I may or may not be able to stream Friday.
Oh, damn it.
I'll try to finish the application so that way I can get into that class because I actually really want to do it.
Yeah.
Like I'll actually try to wake up early on Friday so I can get it done. So
That's around the net for Horvath. Horvath, 9 years in Vancouver, and then was traded last season to the Islanders. Not that it matters. Marzell at his own line. And Aho now has it. Martinez now giving chase on a move to Pietrangelo, up to Dorofiev. Pass into the middle, blocked. But Hughes stays with it. Romanov across for Dotson. Who will bank it to the biggest zone off the stick of Martinez. And Pietrangelo sails it out. Marchessault will bat it down. And Dotson has it. But now Marchessault kicks it to Raw, and that's offside. Marchessault was trying to drag it out using his legs, but he couldn't. Anyway, what? What'd you say?
no, not you. Yes. Ah, crap! You messed up my thing. Son of a bitch. I meant not you to you, and then like because I was talking to Siri, I was getting something up, and I said no, not you, and then
That's funny. Yeehaw! Backhanded for Paul Mary, blocked in front. And Marchessault will send it all the way down the ice. 2:06 to go into the second period. Oh. Man, it's gonna get really difficult for me. Dodgers and Golden Knights at the same time.
double watching.
Oh, yeah. Offensive zone draw for the Islanders. They are trying to win 2 in a row for the first time since they won 4 straight back in December. Raw on the draw against Horvath. Marzell drops it for Dotson. Throws it towards the net. Save Aiden Hill. Rebound loose. Down low. Kick to Barbashev. He runs it out. Lee gains the line. And now Frace gets it back as he gets knocked down by Haig. And up ice. Barbashev with Marchessault coming. Barbashev pulls up. Trying to center it. But tipped away by Horvath. Now White Cloud. Trying to stop the Lee's progress. And Sorokin will set it for Pellick. Riley will move it up ahead. Horvath will move it out. McNabb will flip it to center ice. Kolesar. Now Korzak with a high flip. And Riley is in deep. A little shot from Fraze. And the puck goes back to center ice for Korzak. Golden Knights up 2 in the second period. Now Ronbjerg will chip it in. 1 minute to go in the second period. Sponsored by Soda. Adam Pelech has some skating room. He will use it. He'll flip it in. Islanders for a change. And here's Braden McNabb holding it off to Korzak. Snapping it up the middle. Right off the taper. Ronbjerg is there. Stevenson charging in. Shot saved Sorokin. And the puck to Palmieri. Palmieri straight to the puck by Stone. Kept the puck outside. Stevenson looking. Centered it out of the reach of Dorofeev.
Left.
And the wrist shot saves Sorokin. Now here's Nelson, pressured by Dorofeev. Loose puck to Stevenson with 15 seconds to go. Now Stone. Dorofeev looking, trying to move it towards the net. Sorokin pokes it away. Stone's pass picked up. Fashion falls down. Down to Stevenson. Save Sorokin. 3.3 to go in the period. Golden Knights giving some real good pressure at the very end of that. That's crazy. Dorofeev taking that puck.
1,
Look
0.
at all the guys that he goes by. Now Pietrangelo, Stone, Stevenson, he passes all of them. Great chance in the slot there. Fashion did a good job coming off the pass, though. But then the turnover leads to the chance for Stevenson. He drives to the net. He takes 3 guys on to open up that eye. Stevenson on the draw gets, I think that's Pajot. Puck down. Stevenson wins it. Wrist shot. Blocked down low. And that's the end of the period.
Aw, poor baby.
Oh. Sorry, I've only commentated 1 period. If only Aaron was good at hockey, because then you could take the first period, I take the second, he takes the third. Imagine.
My thing is this: how are you going to commentate baseball with Aaron? Good luck.
I'm gonna have to have my fingers on the mute button for Aaron's mic. Yeah, so anyway, what I was talking, and base hit down the right field line. There goes, I don't know. There goes Otani. Here goes Emmanuel Margot. Here goes Betts. Ah, no! Anyway, what were you saying, Aaron? Oh, no, I unmuted. I know you see what he said was. Oh yeah. No, you're right.
You should add him as an admin for your thing too.
I'm lazy. I don't remember how to do it.
Go to your Teams thing. Go to where it says members.
Yeah.
Then you just you just do that or add role or invite member, and then you just send him an email.
But wouldn't I have to buy a seat because isn't there only 2 seats?
Fuck. I did the extra, and I actually paid for the seat. Because between you and me, I kind of got sick and tired of sending him the link every single time.
Yeah, no, it gets tiring. Well, how much was the seat?
I think like an additional like $10.
Fuck. Do you have to pay that $10 every month? Or just that once?
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot that you pay $200 for storage.
Oh, it's now $42 all for storage.
Dude, that's why I just go to where it says, I go to my library on StreamYard, select all, and just delete the recordings.
I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to because
I only do 100 hours, so.
I'll do 200 hours just because the streams take a lot, but
I mean, I don't even use StreamYard anymore for videos anymore, so.
I do if I'm sharing a graphic.
I haven't shared a graphic in a while, so. Mainly because I don't have time and I don't have the energy to be like going on to StreamYard, doing it through my computer, so I just film on my phone and just upload it through TikTok through there.
Duh. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if Oscar's here, but we are back. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the post notification bell so you never miss
I'm here.
Support us on PayPal. Follow us both on TikTok at JSports and at RTS with Oscar Montiel. We did our first period recap, or second period recap. Yeah. Golden Knights. Like I said in my recap, I like how they had good body pressure. They have had good pushback from the Islanders. 18-9 for shots in the second for the Islanders, 27-16 for the entire game. Golden Knights did good in the second period, not allowing 2 goals or more. They only allowed 1. And they have a 2-goal lead as the third period is underway. Dorofeev will play it in. Here's Alex Pietrangelo. Pelican lead trying to take it away. Now Stone steals it away. Aho tripped up by Stone, and that's going to be a tripping penalty on the Golden Knights. Power play right off the bat into the third period for the Islanders. Dorofeev trying to get that turnover, and Stone, his stick is on Aho. Aho's trying to turn away to get away from Stone, but Stone's stick is already there. So it's not like he meant, to trip him up, but his stick was already there, and he never took his stick away. So penalty kill now needed here in the third from Bruce Cassidy and the VGK. VGK shorthanded for the first time this game. Islanders did not have a power play against Dallas in the last game for the first time this season. 0 for the last 11 overall on the power play. Thompson will wind up. Marzell. And now Horvath feeding it down the wing. Picked up by Pietrangelo. Lead up by Marzell. And then there's Horvath picking it off. They'll start it out with Howden shorthanded. Wrist shot saved Sorokin. And Dobson feeding it up the boards for Nelson, who has the one and only Islander goal. Thompson gains the line. Here's Marzell. Feeds it across. Nobody home for the Islanders. No one near that area. Not sure why he's taking it there. Now, Dobson will keep it in. Marzell looking. Drop it off to Dobson. His shot saved. And again, rebound cleared by Whitecloud. Whitecloud giving some help to Aiden Hill. Now, Mike Riley will start it out for New York. Now, Aho will take it for Gauthier. Charging into the corner. Feeds it around the bench to Padjo. Feeds it around to Aho. Right back out for Lee. Now, Gauthier on the wing. Riley. Aho, couple of steps forward towards the half wall. And passes with Lee up high. Riley, a wrist shot. Saved. Rebound going wide. Oh, that one meant for Lee, and Alec Martinez will clear. He just couldn't get to that puck, but that was a great chance for Lee. Time ticking away on the Stone penalty. Now that's it for the Stone penalty. Golden Knights back at full strength. Nelson around. Now 0 for their last 12 are the Islanders. Now Fasching puts it through to the top of the crease, and Fraze takes it out, and Pelech gets it, and it goes into the Vegas bench area. Woo! Good morning. So Lee has a shot through the point, but then Aiden Hill makes the initial save, and then Lee just couldn't get back at it. So Eckers Lee has 13 goals this season, but has only scored 2 goals in the last 13 games. Almost had one there. Islanders controlled this draw. Kyle McLean winning it. Wrist shot for Mayfield blocked. He's the son of Islanders assistant coach John McClain. John McClain won the Stanley Cup for the New York Islanders in the early 90s. I'm pretty sure it was the mid-90s, but I guess the early 90s. Mayfield inside his own end, chips it up ahead to Kyle McClain. And Kyle McClain backhands it in front. Save. And Paul Mary trying to wake his way free. Got hooked again. Another penalty on the Golden Knights. And that is upside on the net. Golden Knights were not looking to have back-to-back power plays for the Islanders. So now the Golden Knights will go on the penalty again. Marzell turning down the wing. Extra players off for the Islanders. Paul Mary be in behind the net. Lead down by Haig. Puck loose. And enough possession to blow the play dead. And Marchessault to the box. Marchessault in for hooking. And I think it was on Marzell. Golden Knights showing a lack of discipline this period with a early penalty against Vegas on Mark Stone. Against Mark Stone for hooking, for tripping, and I think it was on Marzell. And Marchessault goes into the box. Another power play for the Islanders. Thompson out high. Marzell looking. He turns to the corner, and now Paul Mary and him are playing catch. Marzell again. Paul Mary to the goal line. Golden Knights for Stone and Stevenson up top. Paul Mary spins, puts it on the forehand, and Hill makes the save. And Stone with a high backhand, and that's cleared. And now and the puck went right over, I forget whose stick that is. Paul Mary ringed it. And Dobson will have to restart it. And he'll drop it back for Marzell. Or back on the wing. Good forecheck by Raw, and that's going back to neutrals to the neutral zone. And Nelson back on it. Only goal for the Islanders. Marzell, Dobson back to Marzell. Nelson looking shot. Glove save. And I think that was Aiden Hill. Or that's a positional save, so it must have been a Golden Knights player. So this puck looks like it hit Braden McNabb on the slot there. Positioning in time for the net. Just a little bit of moving. Easy glove save for Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill looking to make it 11-2-2 on the year. Pietrangelo rips it down after the Golden Knights win the draw. Mike Riley will start it out. Back to Stone and Stevenson. Pietrangelo, Nick Haig. Haig feeds it around the wall. Pajot tips it out further. Pietrangelo cannot clear it. Held in by Aho. Across to Riley. 20 seconds left on the power play for the Islander. Riley with a wrist shot tipped wide. Lee will feed it around to Aho. Riley
I wonder if he actually tastes like garlic.
What?
I wonder if he actually tastes like garlic.
Oh, Jesus. Can you let me commentate? Not make me laugh. You want to taste him? That's not my problem. That's your problem.
Yo, did you
start
get the reference?
Yes.
Get it? Aho.
Hill moving it around the boards. Gives it to Colasar. He chips it up to the line. Don't make me laugh. Mayfield will try and connect it.
Hey, what is Mayfield doing here? Did he give up on football, so he ended up going to hockey?
Right, the hockey. He said, you know what? I lost to the Lions. I'm going to go play for the Islanders real quick. Now, maybe he's a brother to Baker Mayfield. Now Mayfield and Fraze giving chase. And now Pellick has it, banking it out. Taken away by McNabb. McNabb now giving it to Korzak. Korzak having a little space. Raw coasting up. Now inside his own zone and pass into the middle. That's picked off. Palmieri to Fashing. Poke checked away by Korzak. Fashing and Marchessault. Puck in the middle of the ice for Barbashev. Barbashev taking it. Raw takes it to Marchessault. Passes it to Marchessault. Raw taking a big hit by Palmieri. Just inside that blue line. Wow. I'm surprised he was able to get up. Fashing across to Palmieri. His shot! And Hill getting a piece of that with his glove. Along the near wall, Fashing. Flip pass to Dobson. Fashing, looking, put it on net. Save Hill, rebound to Barbashev. And he'll start it out to the red line, and he'll throw it in and drive to the net, but instead puts it out of play. 12-11 to go in the third period. Let me go get some ice so I can drink some soda.
No, come. Cool.
I'm so sorry. Coffee! I cracked into my door.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right, I'm back. Of course, my door was closed, and I forgot I closed my door, and I'm just walking really, really fast, like nothing's happening, and I slam into my door.
Nice.
And then I hit my foot on the damn shoe rack we have outside in the living room. All right. You can commentate. I'd appreciate that. Now, Fraze moves it. Mayfield loses it in between his sticks. And now here's Cotter dashing in, trying to get a step on Riley. Riley will then have it put on his stick. And now Raw has it now. Spins away from Carter. Moves it. Cotter moves it for Riley. Steal with the steal. Out high. Cotter looking. Passing in the middle is blocked. And Stevenson on the wall. And now back to the line, held in by Martinez. And now Islanders have it. Petrangelo's shot is blocked. And Stone gets taken down along the end boards. And it'll lead to a Vegas power play. Finally. I think that's going to be one for... So that's going to be for holding. So he steals the puck from someone, keeps it alive. And... Vegas goes to their second power play of the game. They are 1 for 2. So Stone now getting up. He might have been diving for the puck, but I think the Golden Knights another chance. Calm down. They're playing that calm down song.
Cool.
Stevenson, along with Stone and Pavlodorfeyev. Marchessault and Martinez are on this power play. Marchessault up top, across to Martinez. And Stevenson will take it. Martinez now having it. Stevenson, Stone down low, looking. And Pelech taking the passing away right away. Dorofeyev obfuscate a feed for Marchessault. Islanders are pushing. Holmstrom up 5, down the wing to Pajot. Shot, score! JJ Pajot. Just the second shorthanded goal allowed by the Golden Knights all season. And the Islanders have made it a 1-goal game. It's a 3-on-2 here. The Golden Knights have it checked on the slot instead of taking it up high. Oh, that's the turnover. It's a 3-on-3 playing. Stone's pointing. He's planning to take it away. And nobody gets to Pajot quick enough. And Pajot has it. So you see Stone, Stevenson. You see Pajot coming. They both stop. Oh, they both stop. Martinez and Stevenson. Hill was trying to screen on that shot. And Pajot beats him glove side. Short-handed goal. And it's now 3-2 Golden Knights. Golden Knights have given up the fewest shorties in the league.
What's a shorty?
Short-handed goal from a short distance. And now Horvath save on Hill, or two shorties. A shorty can also mean you're short-handed and yet you still score. Now, here's Pajot. You see a good screen, and there's a really nice, perfectly placed shot up top, up the side. But Aiden Hill just saves it. You really can't ask for a better shot. I mean, he's shaking his head there going, how the hell did that not happen? I'll tell you how, motherfuckers. The Aiden Hill is a beast. Yeah. And a pass for Marchessault to Dorofeyev didn't click. Gave the Islanders a chance to break. All right. Martinez. Now Marchessault on the wing. And now a couple of steps in. Behind the net, there's Mark Stone. Pass towards Chandler Stevenson. Partially blacked by Horvath. And now on the boards, not out. Martinez keeps it in. Stevenson. And he will hold it, feeding it down to Stone behind the net. Marchessault to Martinez for a one-timer. And that's blocked. And Sorokin stops the follow-up. And that came off the end boards. And that is out of the zone. I don't know why these guys are screaming defense for some reason. I don't know why. Martinez flips it in. Mayfield tracking it down. Dorofeyev with the steal. Zips it up top to Chandler Stevenson. Chandler Stevenson. Marchessault with the wrist shot. Glove save. Sorokin. I don't know why Sorokin is stopping their shots. 7 seconds left for the power play. You get my joke?
I just nodded my head and moving on.
Oh, come on! You gotta react.
I'm giving you practice.
Why?
So that way, when people say stupid things that get you mad, you just nod your head and move on.
Oh.
And keep your mouth shut.
That hasn't been working. Now, off this face-off, there's a battle in the corner. And Martin had a penalty. And while he was in the box, they got closer. The Islanders, Nick Hague with the shot, wrist shot, and that stopped. There's a whistle with under 9 minutes to go in the third. Woohoo! Damn. I can't breathe. Damn. My third period recap's already at 143 views, and it's only been up since like 3 minutes before the period started.
How many views?
143.
No.
My other one just got to 209, but still.
Probably people don't view TikTok at this time.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, that's not right because you posted NFL crap around this time and you would still get views.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then again, it is the weekday. Never mind, and it's the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
No,
Oscar,
but
I'm so
last week we did the Monday Night Football. No, that was later. Never mind.
Oscar, I'm so sad. The NFL's ending.
Yeah, the one that's going to suffer is me.
And me.
Because I was stuck with soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
You're lucky to have baseball streams.
there's PSG to make fun of.
And that's always a good thing. Man, you're going to be lucky to have baseball and hockey.
Yeah, but TikTok is going to suffer from me because I have nothing to cover.
Oh, shit. Well, any content, any free agency shit coming out for Washington.
That too.
The draft picks.
It's back.
I know. We're doing Texas Roadhouse this Friday for Emily's birthday. I can't wait. Okay. Cotter racing up ice with Rempel on the rush, driving in deep, takes it around the net. Cotter will pull up, pass to Howden, it didn't connect, and White Cloud will take it. Haig out high, wrist shot, Sorokin getting a blocker on it, and now Rempel will take it out a little further. Fashing cut off by Howden, but moves it to Palmieri, and now Palmieri getting it rough on it, getting up zone, getting back on his knees. To Adam Pellick. Sebastian Garlic Aho on it. Golden Knights looking for a sweep of the season series for the Islanders against the Islanders for the first time since the 18-19 season. Lee behind the net. Horvat looking, and that's blocked off of that glass, and that is out of play. Whew.
Man, you can hear a pin drop in that stadium. It's so quiet. Is it not that big?
And that's not normal because Islanders fans are loud. They are very loud. They're loud for no reason. The Golden Knights trying to snap a 7-game losing streak outside the Fortress. Lead to center. And now here's Romanov winding it up. And here's Marzell to the red line. Cross ice. Off the stick of Horvat. Petrangelo around the boards. Finding Lee. Dobson. Wrist shot blocked by Martinez. And Dorofiev will start it off for the Golden Knights. Now Dobson has it. Deep in his own territory.
Chant too.
Huh?
You can barely hear them chant.
Huh.
Like, is it empty or is it that quiet?
No. It's just quiet for some reason.
Oh,
Gauthier charging in. Takes it around the net. Inside 7 minutes to go in the third period. This thing's going by fast. Marchessault looking to move it. And Korzak will take it and move it up top for him. Snaps it up towards Barbashev. Deflects down to Sorokin. Sorokin will sweep it to Aho. Or for Akko. And looks like Barbashev is mad because Aho got a grab of his stick. And it's the third power play in the third period for the New York Islanders. And I guess this is 2 minutes for holding, but I thought the Golden Knights Oh, see, the stick went in on Aho. So a combination here. You're trying to force him out of the play. You can't get your stick in there. Nah, yeah. Another power play for the Islanders. Man, it was crazy how they killed 2 in a row from the Islanders.
Yep.
But now they have to kill a third one. Islanders had back-to-back penalties in the opening 4 minutes or 5 minutes of the period. Now they have another one off a holding call. And now Islanders with the man advantage. One more time for a third time. McNabb. Now Pietrangelo feeding it up ice. And Islanders are 0 for the last 13 on the man advantage. Marcel seeks the blue line. Stevenson's there. Marcel goes back to retrieve it. Feeding it back around to Horvath. Now Dobson straight away. Marcel holding down the pass in front of McNabb, who blocked it, intended for Horvath. Now Horvath shot and missed Palmieri. And Marcel holding Dobson straight. Horvath for another try, and that stopped. And Mark Stone backhands it out. That's a great save by Aiden Hill there. Now Nelson had a jump on his stick, and Stone.
Wow, they cut the power play short.
Out there battling. Center ice circle. Dobson will retrieve it and turn it back to Aho. The clock ticking down to the final 40 seconds of the power play. 1 goal lead for the Golden Knights. And that one's knocked down by Marcel, and that's it for the power play. And Marcel now gets a tripping call on him. All the referees with their arms up. The linesman and the head referee. He gets a 2-minute minor for tripping. Wow. Tit for tat on the power plays. And this is going on the forecheck. Haig is trying to play it. And before you stake it, you see the stick of Barzell, I think is his name. And Nick Haig takes the defenseman down. But now, 4-on-4 for 32 seconds. Oh, so I guess the power play wasn't over. And then the Golden Knights will have their power play. So now we'll have a face-off in the Islanders' end. Stevenson had a 4-on-4 goal last night. Can he do it tonight? He's out there with Stone and Pietrangelo and Martinez. Islanders get with Dobson, Holmstrom, Riley, and Pajot. Riley to the red line, trying to bring Holmstrom into the zone or screen him. Martinez able to play him out of around the net. That's knocked down. Now here's Dobson. Holmstrom drops it. Riley has it. Shot saved Hill. Pajot to Riley off his skate out to neutral ice. The Golden Knights about to go to the power play. Riley will kill some time, milk the clock, play it back to Mayfield. Power play for the Golden Knights now. Islanders shorthanded. Third of the game. They are 1 for 2. Sheldon Rempel scored earlier in his first NHL goal. Stevenson charging through, lost it in the line, and Horvath the other way. Islanders scored on their last kill, if you remember. Stone holding it in, and Martinez starts it out, dropping it back to Alex Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo right up the middle. Howden gains the lines, pass to Martinez, and that's out of his reach. Easy grab for Holmstrom. Stone winds it in. 40 seconds on the power play for the VGK. Marchessault running it, feeding it off to Stone. Stone drifting it off, snaps it back up top to Alec Martinez. There goes Alec Martinez. Stone now in front. Stone on the circle and fanned on the pass and blocked by Baker Mayfield's brother and Marchessault. Off to Barbashev and a save Sorokin and out of play. Oh.
I just like how I have action in the first period and I'm just sitting here pretty.
Yeah, literally. You complain about one period and I commentate two. When normally I would commentate all three, you asshole. My lungs suffer. And we'll possibly be doing it again this Friday. Now McNabb and Korzak on the power play. The final 10 seconds of the power play for the Golden Knights. Korzak will start it out. And into the Islander end. He'll flip it down to Sorokin, who angles it to the corner. And the stick tied up, trying to play that puck. I think that's Romanov. And that was tied up by Korzak, icing on the Islanders. Oh, and I think 3:03 to go. The penalty is over. Both penalties are over. Now back to 5-on-5. Golden Knights with a 1-goal lead.
Three minutes to go in the game.
Huh?
3 minutes to go.
I can't believe this game is going by so fast. How is it going by so fast? Last night it felt like it was going forever. Today I'm like, that's it?
Because of the first period. The first period, literally, they only had like 2 commercial breaks. And that was towards the very end of the period anyway.
Wow. Now here's the face-off. Vegas has not trailed in this game. Wrist shot by Marchessault, kicked out by Sorokin. Marcel to Dobson. Palmieri down the wing. Into the corner. Blocked out of the way by Haig. Now Dobson is there too. And now Barbashev will take it and start it out and feed it. Taken away by Aho. I don't remember who that is. Dobson will track it down. Barbashev did a good job forcing that puck deep. Shots are 38-26 for the Islanders. Now Howden with a steal, breaking in. Backhand and a save Sorokin. And he freezes it, and it's out of play. Woo! Wee! Damn. Woo! Wee! God damn.
Say what you will, but I'm not that winded when it comes to soccer. What?
Because soccer's fast, too.
Yeah, but the commentary isn't fast, and sometimes they have side conversations. I'm like...
Yeah, but the names are also really difficult to say. That's the difference between hockey, football,
What are you talking about?
baseball.
Hockey's difficult to say, too, with a bunch of Russians.
And Canadians. Some of them. It's not like the whole, like...
French people.
Yeah, but I don't know. In soccer, it's like...
That somehow ended up in Canada, somehow.
Yeah, I know. Well, because France colonized Canada. Hello. Anyway.
That's why I said somehow.
Somehow, yeah.
They were like, you know what? Well, let's make this our France now.
Yeah.
The natives are going to be like, God damn it.
Come on, dude. Really? Imagine if we got paid $1 for every view we get on TikTok in a video. I'd be fucking rich.
I know, right?
I'd literally have like $505 today. Somewhere around there.
Another 2 minutes to go.
2:20 left in the game. 3-2 Vegas. And now Pelech and now Dobson. Golden Knights goals. Ivan Barbashev, Sheldon Reppel, and Nick Raw. Brock Nelson, JG Pajot as the goals for the Islanders. Dobson. Clock ticking under
Where's
2
the
minutes.
defense, Vegas? Where's the... Come on.
Now here's for Stone with speed in the Vegas end. And
Ew.
there goes Sorokin to the bench. Extra attacker for Vegas. That shot's denied by Hill. Paul Mary getting it to the blue line. And now Dobson is looking. Nelson. 6 attackers for New York. Marzell drive. Misses the net. And now this goes back to Dobson. Marzell. Watched by Stone. Or blocked by Stone. Dobson. And Marzell again. Centering pass. Oh, save Hill! Hit by Paul Mary, went right through the crease. Now Stone at the other end. Dobson getting a piece of that. Big save by Hill. He tipped that one wide. Woo! And well, Paul Mary actually saved it. He tipped it to the net, to the side of the net. 1 minute to go in the period. Dobson, wrist shot, saved Hill. Rebound, Pietrangelo, and he will ice it. 47.5 seconds to go. Islanders getting the puck back to the front of the net. Good team defense there. Look that chip down. Chip almost between the legs of Aiden Hill. Nelson goes off to the side. Great angle there. There's the chip between the legs. I think Lee is the one who chips it or shoves it wide. The Nelson can't get to it. And then Lee chips it wide or tips it wide, and then Hill has his left pad out there ready to save that. 47.5 to go in the period and in the game. Golden Knights and the Detroit Red Wings on Saturday. Final game before the All-Star break. Are we doing Friday and Saturday or just Friday?
You know what? Let's just do Saturday, just because that way I can have time to like just do my shit for that I want to take.
All right.
Oh crap! That means I can't go out on Saturday. God damn it!
Where were you gonna go?
You know how I like to go out on Saturdays?
I thought you do it Fridays. Now
No,
this is
Fridays-
right out in front, so
Fridays and
right to the
Saturdays.
corner. Nelson, gloves, pass, and that's high up the glass and out of play. And that is a delay of game there. What?
I like to do it Fridays and Saturdays. Remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, but are you gonna wake up at 2 p.m.?
It's at 2 p.m. on Saturday?
I think so, because I did hear the guy say that it's at 5 o'clock Eastern. So
Oh, shit. So I gotta wake up at 1:50.
no, 1:30.
Why?
So you can stream.
Oh, yeah. I like how you know I won't do it before then. And this one goes up high. Cotter. Oh, I think he was hit in the face. Pietrangelo was trying to grab it and clear it. And it caught. Oh, no, that's Horvat up high. Oh, in the mouth. He's able to get up. He's going to skate off the bench. I'm surprised that's not a penalty against Pietrangelo. Ooh, that does not feel good, I'm sure. Look at that. So he's trying to get it off the wall. There's pressure from Marzell. Not sure if he got Marzell's stick or not. Ooh, but that hit, that's right up the side of the mouth. Oh, on Horvat. Oh, that's not a great play at all. Oh, man, that hurts. 30.9 seconds to go as Horvat goes back to the bench. So Pajot will come out for him. He already scored the goal. Now feeding it back to Dobson. Cross-ice Barzell. Feed to Dobson. Hanged out by Raw. Pass goes to McNabb. It goes to the far corner for Pietrangelo. Up to Stone and out. Trying to feed it to Stevenson. Pajot picking it off. And then Raw taking it away. Time ticking away. Islanders, the final 10 seconds of the game. And Barzell fanned it to Pajot, feeding it to Barzell. Shot reflected wide, and that's it. And the Golden Knights have snapped a 7-game road losing streak with a 3-2 win over the New York Islanders. In the return for Aiden Hill, And the Golden Knights
Casual.
knock off the Islanders as they sweep the season series against New York for the first time since the 2018-2019 season. Wow. Let me just take a small break before we do our recap.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can definitely be back in time. It'll be at 5 o'clock your time for Saturday.
Whew, thank God. So I can wake up at 4:50.
No, 4:30.
Ah! Why do you do that?
Well, if you didn't procrastinate and do the stream a day before, we wouldn't be in this problem.
Okay, but you know I can't just do it.
Either that or you send me the stuff and I can create it.
I could do that. Oh, I was gonna say, what are we gonna do next week without no Golden Knights games and the NFL? I mean, we're not gonna be streaming NFL games until the Super Bowl after this week.
Well, the only Real Madrid game that's going on, because I have to work next week anyway. Because they play on the 31st, which I think is what?
Wednesday.
I mean, I could ask for time off, but...
Nah, because you don't want another point.
No, like, I could actually submit a time off request.
Oh.
Imagine that! Submitting a time off request so that way I can watch a Real Madrid game.
And watch them lose and make it not worth it.
Yeah, because the only Real Madrid game that I'm, like, only interested... Like, since they only play strictly on weekends until the Champions League starts up again, which is not going to be until another 3 weeks or 2 weeks.
Yeah, because after this week, let's just say for the NFL, we don't stream again for another, 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
For NFL content?
2 weeks.
Yeah, because the 29th. The
And
29th
then
is on.
we're off the 4th, the 5th or the 6th, or one of the 4th rather. We're off the 4th, and then the Super Bowl is on the 11th.
Well, but they play the Pro Bowl on the 4th or the 5th?
Man,
Whatever?
you ain't doing no Pro Bowl.
Yeah, so we're basically 2 weeks off.
First taste of us being sad.
Huh?
This is what happens when we take our NFL streams for granted.
I know.
Because then we gotta wait a full 6 months.
Huh?
Because then we gotta wait a full 6 months.
I just like what I hate is that it's not like, hey, Super Bowl's over or the Super Bowl ends. Hey, in 2 days we have baseball. Don't worry. No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
All right. Well, go ahead and do your post game so I can leave.
Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
Go ahead and do your post game so I can leave.
I'm secretly trying to wait for them to give me some ideas.
Who?
The commentators.
Oh. Well, you can take it from here then. So, good night.
Hey! No, please. I have no life and no friends and no. My favorite part is that I admit that.
You don't need me for your post game, so.
Huh?
You don't need me for your post game, so.
Well, I'll ask you your opinion from what you saw in the first or the whole game.
No, well,
Okay.
the Golden Knights actually played soundly defensively, and that's all because of Hill. Honestly,
Yeah. Let me change the song.
because honestly, like I don't even
Hold
know
on.
what the total shots were, but
Yeah, I'd have
I
to look on
guarantee you that
ESPN.
I guarantee you the
Would have been
Islanders
different.
beat the Golden Knights on total
Yeah.
shots.
What's this do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our post game on TikTok. Make sure you like, comment, and follow us. You can share it as well on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the post notification so you never miss another one of these live streams, clips, videos, shorts, or whatever. Especially on Oscar's channel. Follow him on TikTok at RTS with Oscar Montiel and on YouTube. Support us on PayPal. Let's get started. Oscar, let's go ahead and give you were saying your thoughts before, but go ahead and give your thoughts on the game.
Though I mean, the Golden Knights got off to that early lead in the first period, which is what they needed. It was all basically all Golden Knights in the first period, even though again, like I stated, the Islanders had more shots on target. So, at least in the first period, and then the Golden Knights scored what? Two, was it two more in that second period,
Yeah,
or were it one
it
more?
was
Oh,
two more in that second period. Yeah.
I
So
mean, the Islanders got close and they made the game 2-1, but Aiden Hill on his return made a huge impact.
yeah,
That was
I will
honestly the
say.
difference maker. That was honestly the difference maker because
Mhm.
those last few seconds or the last few minutes reminded me of overtime yesterday, where the defense was all over the place. They kept on
Definitely.
getting beat, and Aiden Hill had to shut a lot of things down. So
Yeah, I mean, you kind of nailed it for me with Aiden Hill. He looked sharp. He looked great. He moved great, and it kind of just seemed like an easy day for him. It didn't look like he was missing. He didn't look rusty. He didn't look anything like that. He only allowed 2 goals. And look, I love LT. I love Logan Thompson, but you might have a point that if Aiden Hill had still been out and Logan Thompson or Yuri Patera or Isaiah Civil were in, maybe this would be a whole different game and we would have gone to 8 losses away from home. So away from the fortress. So no, great. I like your summary on Aiden Hill. I think Aiden Hill did a great job. I think Aiden Hill is. I think he is a difference maker for the Golden Knights. I think he provides that glue, that energy that brings it all together. Sheldon Rempel and Nick Raw and Ivan Barbashev with those 3 goals for the Golden Knights. Of course, JG Pajot with that goal and Brock Nelson with the first goal. They did come within 1. I mean, the Golden Knights also and Hill got lucky that there were posts by Nelson and others where it just went off the post. And I don't know. I mean, Oscar, I'm sure you saw this where, shots went over the net or, Aiden Hill tipped it or even I think the Islanders screwed themselves at the end because you had Nelson tipping it. And instead of it going in, it just goes to the side of the net. And I think Hill plus the Islanders screwing up their own game might have saved the Golden Knights because you're right. I didn't really see any defense in that in the last couple minutes of the third period. I will, however, say the other thing is I'm not happy with the penalties.
nope. I
I
was
mean,
about to
it's
bring that up, but go ahead.
well for me. I'm not happy with penalties because it's going to happen in hockey. But like we saw last night, they didn't get a lot of penalties, and they were completely undisciplined tonight. What were you going to say?
I mean, honestly, the penalties, the one penalty that actually, and that was a bad break when the Golden Knights had the man advantage and they still gave up a goal.
Well, yeah. Well, they didn't protect the net all that well, and that they gave up that shorthanded goal, and that's unfortunate that they weren't able to kill that. But they killed the majority of the power plays. 3 power plays given just in the third period alone. And that's where the undisciplined nature comes in. And I think if you're Cassidy, you need to fix that.
Yep.
You cannot come in and say, "Oh, well, everything was fine." Well, you can. They won 3-2, but had it not been for them getting a penalty against them, we probably would have beat them by 3-1. But the other thing is, you're right, is on that penalty kill, they were almost done too.
Yeah.
Almost done, and there were some unfortunate circumstances where you gave them too many opportunities on the side of the Golden Knights. They gave the Islanders too many opportunities. Stone had his stick there as they counted it as a holding because he's trying to hold. I think it was Nelson down and Nelson was trying to turn away from him, but Stone already had his stick there, so that was an unfortunate call. I don't know that he could have avoided that. Maybe he'll look back at the moment and go, man, I really should have avoided that. But there was also just some passes that just couldn't go over the middle. And puck possession was a little better than last night, but still a little less frequent at the same time and less effective. So, good game. I'm happy I'm not having to scream at the Golden Knights.
Well, like yesterday.
But yeah, no, definitely a better game. Defensively, of course, that blue line's getting better. Of course, Sheldon Rempel getting that goal, I was very happy for him. So I'm very, very happy that he got his goal after 14-15 games in the NHL. That's his first ever. And so we'll have to see how the Golden Knights do on Friday and on Saturday, playing their 9th back-to-back. All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to both of our channels, RTS with Oscar Montiel and at J Sports. Follow us on TikTok. Press the post notification bell so you never miss another one of these clips, videos, live streams. Oscar's got some videos coming up on Real Madrid, I know, and on Washington. Washington is still in the middle of a coaching search. Right now, Cowboys are fighting over petty drama, and they are questioning things about Mike McCarthy's extension. So we'll contract extension. We'll look at that. And support us on PayPal. Press post notification bell, as I said. Press it. And also, we will see you again. If we don't do a Golden Truth, on Saturday. If we don't do a Golden Truth, then we will see you again on Saturday. All right. See you next time. Go Knights, go.